Hello folks, and welcome back to a series that I haven't recorded for a fair long while. Welcome back to my Kulgoroth series. I do hope you enjoy all this fucking alt stuff. I have too fucking much of it. Alright, it's been quite a while since I've touched Kulgoroth, and I do believe I have done changed one thing since I last recorded him. Did his Let's Play. Dead Mind's Cleaver. I don't believe I did this in a Kulgoroth video. I believe, in fact, I did this in a... Let me just check the name. I believe it's Herringer. Yes, I did it in a Herringer video, if memory doth serve. Herringer was in Westfall. He fought a random Defiance bandit, looted him, and came away with the hatchet. And I decided, you know what? I'm not playing that guy, Herringer, anymore. Herringer was just for those two zones. Or who I'm really going to play is Kulgoroth. So, I should have Kulgoroth here. I should give it to Kulgoroth. And we're using the outlaw thing, it seems. Because, can be honest, I don't remember this at all. Maybe I was just looking at this, or maybe I decided to use this because... maybe I was using this because I have the axe now. I'm curious, can I only... This is daggers. Okay, that requires daggers. What about you? I think I may actually have to go with outlaw if I want to use the axe. Yeah, I have to go with outlaw. So that's fine. I don't think I've used outlaw, so I'm a little like, it's a little new to me. But it's not that big of a deal. So. Now, you may be wondering, what am I going to be doing on this guy? Well, I'm not going to deal with here at all. Not dealing with here at all. In fact, I am about to visit Griffmaster, fly to Rotarian Village, then take a long boat ride to here. Well, firstly, actually, the boat ride will be to Stormwind. We'll come in on this from here, and we'll make our way over to Griffmaster. And if I can, I'll get a flight all the way over to here, Lakeshire, and we'll continue from here. There's a reason for this. I didn't want to bring that rogue all the way up through into Red Ridge and whatnot. And there's a quest in Duskwood that I wanted to do. But since I didn't want to bring the that rogue into here, like to be honest, I've kind of grown bored of him. I decided to just leave him here in Red Ridge and just bring this guy over, because I was already going to... Oh, wrong one. I meant to do this. I think this is the right boat. We'll find out soon enough. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. I was going to close it.
Be careful. I am listening.
Focus on your job when you're actually not doing anything right now. Wish someone, maybe this guy will tell me where we go.
Can I assist you?
Okay. Actually, I should actually read what he says. But, yeah, basically, I've decided that I'll be bringing, instead of finishing Dark Shore here on this guy, I'll be bringing him to... I've got on the wrong boat. Watch your step aboard Ulun's blessing working. Though Ulun's blessed us with the discovery of our new friends, we've had our share of hardships at sea. Whether recovering lost souls lost at sea or lost in a new world is truly a blessing from Ulun. But anyway, what I'm trying to say, I'm just gonna wait here, go back to Rotarian Village, then take the other boat. I just got the boats confused. Yeah, basically, I'm gonna leave the Dark Shore there for Caladorin. I'll finish that off there with her. But for now, I'm actually going to bring this guy over to here. Bring him over to do this zone, and then bring him into Duskwood. He is going to end up rather over-leveled for it, because this is a 15 to 20 zone, and he's already 20. He's actually perfect enough to go into Duskwood. But if the require has taught us anything, the over-leveling will start to balance out once you start reaching level 60, level 50 or so. So, yes, we'll be making our way over here. I don't believe there's any quick way in getting this done. Farseeker, Keenstar, Frost Knight. I was hoping there's someone I could talk to actually get directions, but no. Also, this person isn't associated with any faction, so you really don't want to be doing repairs with them. It's still 7 copper, but you know, I doubt the discounts are going to really knock that down much, but still. Also, Argus. Actually, you know what? I think the last time I played this, the Broken, Legion wasn't out yet. Huh. That certainly was a while ago. But yeah, Argus. Okay. I was wondering if I could group them both together, but no, it seems you can only benefit from one or the other. Disappointing. And yeah, this is the dock. I saw a human boat disappear off in the distance, so we'll go get on that. Also, I have a Crimson Vial. Drink in a chemical concoction that heals you for 30% of your maximum health over 6 seconds. Take a quick drink. Alright. And I actually currently have the Worgen Tabard. And the Gulnea's Champion Tabard. Which looks like that. Oh, sorry, it's the Gulnea's Tabard on, which gives the Gulnea's Champion buff. And that's an old thing from, like, not sure if they had it in Outlands, but they had it in Burning Crusade, and I do believe Cataclysm, where you could get a tabard from a faction at friendly, unlike before and now, where it was exalted. And by having it at friendly, you could you could go run a dungeon and gain rep with a faction. So at some stage in Cataclysm, I do believe they brought it in for the home factions, like say for the alliance, like there's a Stormwind Tabard, a Exeter Tabard, a Gulnea's Tabard. They brought all this in for them. So you could go run a classic dungeon and gain rep that way. and it seems that maybe it's all dungeons actually. I thought they there was some like mention to just like 60 zone, level 60 dungeons or classic dungeons before, but just going by that, maybe you can gain rep from anyone, which would be nice. But yeah, basically that's an old way of gaining rep. I didn't mind it personally. Now, since I'm so much burned out in the game, I probably wouldn't be the biggest fan of it, because it means you have to run a lot of dungeons to get the rep you need to get to Exalted. But I don't know, I think I prefer that over the world quests, especially since nowadays you have to run the dungeon so much anyway. Okay, I have to see that animation again. Oh, I love it. Now, I haven't really seen the Worgen ones before. And actually, while we're in here, let's see. Send them. It's been so long since I played them, I can't remember which thing does what. Let's see. What's the line? Silly.
So then she says to me, "What big teeth you have." I mean, what do you see to that? I'll show you a full moon. Are you into furries?
I was hoping that was going to be pun.
Hardly working.
Oh god. I asked for a pun, and if I ask for a noose, do you think I'll get it? Oi. Madrid, I can't say it. Oi. Careful what you wish for, kids. Just might get it. Oh, I love this. Yeah, I just love that. I love the Stormwind team, like the choir bit or whatever you want to call them. I just love that. So, anyway. I don't remember what that's in relation to. Anyway, let us work our way over to the Fight Master. It'll take just a little bit, but it's well worth going. It's well worth doing this. But anyway, I never did explain why I wanted to go to Duskwood on this guy. I think I might have done so in the past, but there is actually a series of quests here that are actually that do follow a character from the Glunia's quest line. Certainly may have meant more to us if I hadn't left it so long. But still, for those who are just watching this series from I'd say you just started the playlist now and you're continuing on, it'll flow better for you. But for me, it's been a good few months since I last touched this character. What's our professions? Herbalism and mining. I do believe I might be able to level them up, so I'm just gonna go swing over and check. Also, these characters have always kind of interested me. Adis Brome and Christopher Farrell. Farrell. Regardless, it's just they're always going around telling like some story of some past scuffle they're in or whatever, and I know, just since I'm only hearing little snippets of it, I end up kind of interested. I do believe the tailoring instructor is there in Duncan's things, textiles.
Ishnu Allah.
Also buy from this
I'll
lady
buy and trade.
occasionally some nice
Be careful.
herbs and whatnot. So, well, when I say nice, it's all classic stuff, but I think I remember buying them before and actually being able to sell them off. Wait, the herbalism person should be in here. There's the herbalism supplies. Alchemy trainer.
May the stars guide you.
Inshallah. I can't say that word. Ishnullah, brother. Have you any tidings from abroad? My heart yearns for news of Teldrassil. There you fucking are. Dude, get this. Blue dragon scale. It's a crafting reagent. Presume we have to go beat up some blue dragons. And now we have to head over to the Dwarven district. I remember seeing the thing on WoW Wiki for the amount of people in Stormwind, and it actually was quite surprising. Just from what we've seen in the city, it doesn't look that big, but apparently it has. Let's look it up. Stormwind Wiki. Stormwind City. According to WoW Wiki, and I don't know where they're getting these figures from, but they have a population in. Actually, I think it's from the WoW RPG they're getting it, and that isn't exactly canon. But I don't know what this LOC thing is. And there's a Rata. I don't remember what that means. 25,000. But yeah, apparently there's, according to the RPG, there's 200,000 people in Stormwind, with 140,000 being human, 26 being dwarf, 20,000 being high elf, which is apparently the highest concentration of them. High elves are blood elves. But it's a rename. The blood elf thing is a renaming. It was in honor of their fallen brethren, but not all went along with the new thing, and those who didn't, they're high elves. There's a lot of people role playing, and I just walked right the fuck through them. I joined this server to go play with people in a guild, and then I just got too nervous to actually go with it. Yeah, then I was too nervous to actually join. Well, I kept putting it off. Then I got too nervous to join, and the longer it goes on, the more I just stay being too nervous. Basically, I kept humming and hawing and trying to rephrase things as I was saying it there, and I'm bloody well annoyed with myself. Anyway, there's 8,000 half elves, the 4,000 night elves, 1,200 gnomes, and an unknown amount of Draenei, Worgen, Pandaren, Ethereals, and who's that last group? It doesn't say. Actually, maybe there is a way to figure that out. To check the URL. Yeah, it's apparently half orc. So, but again, that's seemingly according to the RPG, and I'm not entirely sure how canon that is. So, keep that in mind. What's going on here? Apparently the Blue Dragon skills, the only reliable drop is a Chronomagus from Blackwing Lair. And they can only get like 2 a week. And there's a